From a Hempfield student to a sports card entrepreneur, Andrew Brown has turned his hobby into a thriving business. Andrew's passion for sports, combined with his family's history in card collecting, sparked his journey into the business.
Well, I've always had a passion for sports, whether it's basketball, football, or baseball. And my grandfather collected cards when he was younger for a long time in the 80s and 90s. And then at a family reunion about a year ago, I got into a long discussion with my brother and my uncle about sports cards because he was a huge collector and owned a shop in the 80s. And so I think just getting back into it and realizing that there's a market for this stuff and that I really enjoyed doing it. Like, I like cards, I like collecting them, but then also realizing that, wow, I can build a bigger collection by also building a business.
While Andrew's passion for sports and business is key, his motivation to work for himself and connect with the community drives him to turn his idea into reality.
I think my biggest motivation was honestly just being able to do work for myself. I've never been someone that likes working for other people. I like doing things that are self-rewarding while also having a community that I think the special thing about ABRips is I have a community of and a customer base that I'm able to interact with on a daily basis, whether it's talking sports, cards, new releases, stuff like that. And I think the big motivation is just being able to work for myself while also having a community that I can communicate and interact with and just meet new people and a bunch of cool people that I've met over the past year. I think that's the biggest motivation.
Despite his passion and motivation, balancing time between running a business and being a full-time college student has been one of Andrew's biggest challenges.
So I think one of the biggest challenges, honestly, is balancing school and the business. So I'm still a full-time college student pursuing a double major in marketing and economics, and I also am going after a management minor as well. So I have a lot on my plate when it comes to school as well as running a business pretty much full-time.
Andrew credits classes like sports marketing and teachers like Mr. Hanusa for giving him the business foundation that shaped his entrepreneur mindset.
Hempfield, I had a lot of great teachers. I'm going to shout out Mr. Hanusa right now because he was super influential. I took a marketing class with him, a few marketing classes actually, sports marketing as well as a couple other business classes. And he was super influential on me just when it comes to business.
It's always rewarding for a teacher to hear a former student credit them for their success.
Well, there's a lot of pride that comes out of that. And like I said earlier, I think he's probably giving me more credit than I deserve. And that's all right. It's very nice of him. I appreciate it. He's a great person, great student.
Andrew's mentors see incredible potential in ABRips.
So I think there's a lot of room for him to keep growing and expanding and getting to a point where he's going to need to hire employees even at some point. So I think there's a lot of room to grow.
If he can spend more time doing it, I think that he can definitely grow it and be a name that's recognized in the industry.
Andrew aims to make ABRips a full-time business and one of the biggest card businesses in the U.S. through hard work and dedication.
I hope to be able to make the business a full-time job. That's obviously the end goal. We want to make this thing one of the biggest card businesses in the United States. We know it's a slow grind to get there, and we're going to keep pushing. And I think in the next 5 years, with a lot of hard work, we can get there.
Andrew's journey from a Hempfield student to a thriving entrepreneur shows the power of passion, hard work, and a community. With ABRips, he's turning his love for sports and cards into a growing business. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Ace Brown.
There we go. This is for you.